Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
And we're back with Season 2, Episode 17 of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Anyways, let's get into the game, because so much there's little time to do so. Okay, last episode we continued working on the Dream Snap picture and finally finished it, and finally submitted it, which would be This picture right here. This was the final take, this was what we submitted. And best I could do, my only complaint would really be that Eve is in the shot in the back left. But thankfully she kind of blends in, so yeah. But the bunny rabbit, when it got in that right spot, which sadly I didn't actually notice when the bunny actually got in the spot. It wasn't until, like, I guess a little bit afterwards that I'm like, oh, the bunny! It's in the perfect spot! It's posing for the camera! It's even looking at the camera! It's so perfect! I have to take it! So anyways, took the picture, and then there we go. There's the final submission. So massive, massive thanks to that bunny rabbit in the dead center bottom of the screen there. Or should I say pic? Just wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, because I've been looking at this picture since taking it, and you know what? This picture would not have been perfect without the bunny. It needed the bunny. So, again, massive thanks, and that bunny needs to get an award for that, because my gosh, that bunny rabbit saved that picture. So, yeah, that's the picture for In Bloom. Anyways, last episode we also continued working on the Forgotten Quest line, which actually we worked on the last current Forgotten Quest as of right now. The next point that we'll be able to continue it will be whenever the devs finally add the next part of the story into the game, which, as of right now, I think, if I figured it out from last episode, I think it's been like 7 or 8 months already from this point right now as to when they last updated the storyline and added in the quests we did with the Forgotten. So, and also based on their current roadmap, it doesn't look like we're going to get any more of the main quest line till probably fall of 2024, which I'm hoping will then add Skull Rock and just so much more. I'm hoping, but there's no word on that since it's not in their roadmap at the moment. And yeah, so anyways, I don't know when we're going to continue the main quest line for the base game. Probably not till Season 3 at this rate. So yeah. Anyways, last episode we also continued to work a little bit more on the huge project, which of course is mainly for the Peaceful Meadow, where we're at right now. And we're actually going to continue the Peaceful Meadow just for a little bit longer here at the beginning of the episode. We do have some more things we need to clean up. We need to add another pathway or two, fix up some more trees, and a few little things here and there. But other than that, after we're done with the Peaceful Meadow here, we're going to put a pause on the rest of the stuff, because there's still tons more stuff we need to do with this area. But we're going to put a pause on it due to the fact I want to wait till after the update, till we can get Daisy's house and just maybe even Oswald's house. But again, as for Oswald, I don't know, because that's going to take some time to go through the story for the DLC. So I don't know. But either way, we do need Daisy's house, and I need to see what the new update is going to bring, because we're also going to get a shop, and there's a lot of unknown there, and I don't want to finish everything off and then find out, oh no, I needed to do this or needed that or blah blah blah. So either way, yeah, so a little bit more work, then pause, then wait, and then I don't know. Anyways, okay, so real quick, if you just give me a second to switch over, I need to show exactly what one of the biggest problems with this game is. So BRB. Okay, so earlier, whenever I boot up the game, which, no, I was working on my computer the whole time, so I just let the game run in the background, and actually, let's skip all this. Hold on, just to show. I should have skipped too far. Yeah, there's the loading screen. Load in. Okay, yeah. So anyways, as I was saying, I'm working on my computer. I'm just letting the game run in the background. I see it's raining, so it's like, okay, yeah, let's let it run, see if we can get rid of the rain while I'm, again, working on my computer, getting things ready, blah, blah, blah. And while I'm working on my computer, everything seems fine so far with the game. Okay, just hearing the the music, hearing the nice sounds, in this case, hearing the rain, you know, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, let's move on. So, about around 5 minutes after coming in the game, here's where the problem slowly starts to develop. Look at the character on the left. Now, yes, this character has a quest tied to them, and the other character that will show up in a little bit also has a quest tied to them. But the problem is that whether they have quests tied to them or not, characters, they will have designated characters that will eventually cling to your character, and then they will not leave you alone. And you have to move or banish them in order to be free from them. So around 10 minutes here is whenever she gets close to my character, and then she never leaves. Or was it 11:12? Sorry, it was 11:12. Where is it at here? Here. Okay, yeah, now she's back. Okay. Now, from this point onwards, for the rest of the recorded video here, she will stay right there. And that's it. She won't move. At all. It's like, please, live your life. Stop bugging me. And the problem with this is the fact that why should I have to move? Like, say if I was sitting down on a seat or something, or whatever, you know, or if I'm in just like a peaceful spot, and I just want to have some peaceful, personal space, you know? But yet these characters, they're designed to bug you and stalk you and almost harass you, so to speak, on the fact that they will not leave you alone. Now, again, yes, this character has a quest on him. But even if they didn't, the only reason why it's prioritizing her and then eventually Gaston, he keeps actually coming back and forth here. Hold on. Where's he at? There. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, Gaston keeps coming back over and over and over again. But she's, of course, locked a little bit more because of the quest active. But, another reason why it's mainly just these two, which actually Eve did show up quite a few times, but she's out of the camera. Which actually I did notice this after recording this and then even like leaving the area. But as I was trying to say, and I keep interrupting myself with the one sentence, the reason why it's focusing more on these two than others is because at this point I was over in the DLC area where there's not many characters, so it doesn't really have, you know, many characters to pick from in terms of characters to follow me. Actually, at this point, I think the only other character is just Rapunzel and Mother Gothel, I think, actually, at that point. Well, other than Eve, but like I said, Eve is literally, like, behind the camera. Oh, well, there she... Oh, hold on. I just saw Eve to the left. Okay, there she is over there. So even just some proof, you know, you can see Eve off to the left. She's moseying around. Even though Eve is giving me a little more space, but I think that's because these two were in the way. But anyways, yeah, if Gaston is not directly next to me, he's still near me, as you can see on the left. But yeah, and then to top it off, they need, if they're gonna have the characters harass us like this and stalk us, then give them more animations. Give them, or at least have their animations delayed, so they just stand there or something. Because constantly having like for example, Mirabelle constantly doing that right there. This is why I've been saying so many times that I'm just so sick and tired of hearing. That's why I have to banish her, like the last few episodes. This is why I'm just showing proof before anyone's comes and says, "Oh, you just hate these characters." No, it has nothing to do with hating the characters. I'm hating the fact that I'm constantly being stalked by these characters. I'm hating the fact that I can't have any peaceful moments. This is, and I'm showing this to also explain why we have this enclosed area that I made in the base game map right here. Why I had to make this. I don't like the fact that I had to make this, but I had to make this jailed off area to not jail the characters, but to protect me from them, because I want some peace. You know, I want to be able to just mosey through the game, you know, and look at the sights, do the stuff I need to do, maybe sit down in a spot, but yet I'm not allowed to, because the characters will come and find me and then just do nothing but stalk and harass. which is ridiculous. So, like, for example, if I go over here, which actually this might be a bad example because I only just recently came over here. And actually, wait, is everyone out? Well, there's also a lot of people sleeping. But say if I sit right here, okay? Now that I'm exposed to the characters, now that they know that I'm out here, alright? They will slowly gang up on me and then stay in the area. You might have one or two... Okay, yeah, no, she's leaving probably because, in fact, it just so happens she was probably in the area. And yeah, not enough time, though, is going to be able to pass for me to actually show this example. But, but, there was in... What was it, last episode? No, not last episode. Was it the last episode or was it the episode beforehand? There was a point where I sat down right here. And characters were coming at... coming to this spot. And they wouldn't leave, and then I have to actually get up and leave. I can't just sit in a spot for like say if I want to sit here for the next half an hour and just listen to the to the wind, listen to music, or wow, here actually, yeah. Speaking of music, let's just turn it off for a second. Oh wait, hold on. This thing. Give me a second. Let me get rid of this so we can actually hear the wind for a second. Now, yeah, of course, I could just leave the bubble and get rid of it immediately, but sometimes... Oh, thank you! Okay, yeah, sometimes I can get stuff that I need. Like, for example, that square right there I just got. Oops, I can't see where I'm going. There we go. Speaking of that square... hold on. For some reason, the game has stopped giving me, for the most part, level 2 of the, Oh, no, I wasn't fast enough because of this area. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for a second. Actually, wait, let me make sure the audio is up. Yeah, okay, that's up, alright. Do you hear the wind? Listen how nice that sounds, okay? Well, of course, now, again, it's a bad example because I've not been in this spot that long. Normally, it does take a few minutes for them to start stalking you if you've only just arrived in the area. Like, again, like, right before we started here, I literally was over in the other map, and I just came over here, and I was inaccessible to these characters for all this time, and I just now gotten their vision cone. So, yes, if I would stay here, they will slowly start to gang up on me. Of course, like I keep saying, right now is not the best example because of the fact that it does take a little bit. But still, if I want to sit here for the next half an hour and just have the wind sound or listen to music or whatever while say I'm working on my computer, whatever, or even oh, here we go.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Here we go.
Could you help me out?
Now what? She try to make me out a liar. Okay, Well, I guess what? I have video proof that I just showed a minute ago, so don't even. Anyways, I love, I love it in video games whenever you try to show something, and it never happens the way it always. It drives me insane. Like, I could do something 100 times, it would go the same way, but then the one time I try to show it, then it'll go another way. It's like, are you kidding me? See, that's why I had to record what I did. Okay? So I could have the proof to show. And you know what? I could, yes, get more video proof later on if you really need it. But I think I've proved my point, though, that the characters... We need an option in the settings. This way, anybody that likes to be harassed by the characters can keep getting harassed by the characters. But someone like me that wants to have peace, that wants to just let the characters live their lives and let me live mine, just live all in peace in the valley, so to speak. Have it in the options here to a little toggle switch, like, have characters follow you, yes or no. And again, this is referring to the free roam, okay? Not referring to the... Like when you have a quest, or not referring to whenever you, of course, literally tether them to, again, I'm not referring to that. That still needs to be the same. Like, if you specifically are tied within a quest, Like, right now, Mirabelle is not actually in an active quest. She has a quest pending, but we haven't started yet. So that's why she's not exactly tethered to us entirely. Like, in other words, I can move, like, right here, right now, and she's not following us. But if you actually have an active quest, yes, they follow us. That can stay put. Okay, well, you know, whenever you have it, like, active, like this. Like, okay, I'm going to activate that. Okay, now Gaston here, he, at this point, if he is designed to follow me, yes, as long as I have that on, you know, the quest on, then fine, he can follow me. Or if I go up to him and ask him to hang out with me, then fine, he can follow me. But as long as I don't have him tethered, whether it's the hangout or you know, as long as this is off like this, then I don't want to see that character following me, you know, constantly stalking me and yada yada yada. Like for example, okay, let's say example here. Like, okay, Vanilla. I think she's locked in on me. See? Look at this. She's locked in on me. This system needs to go. This lock-in system, where they will follow you. And I know I've showed this back in Season 1. I know for a fact I showed this back in Season 1. Because I remember showing a video where I kept teleporting, like, back and forth between, like, Frosted Heights, Forgotten Lands, I think even Glade of Trust, and I would watch the characters go around and around. Oh, she got too close. Okay. There, she made her statement, now she can walk away. But it's just, again, that system needs to have a toggle switch. So anybody that wants to keep it, fine, you can keep it. And anybody like myself that just wants peace and quiet, or, you know, this, then, oops, then let me have my peace. But it just sucks though that I have to lock off areas like my house. Because, again, like I've said before, I don't like locking off my house. I actually hate this. I hate the fact that we don't have a gate system in the game. So I can just put a nice fence and a nice little gate here that I can walk in and out. That I can lock it so that the villagers don't come in. That would be great. But no, I have to set up this teleport system so that I have to use up my one teleporter for the peaceful meadow, and anytime I want to get in and out of my house, I have to use these two teleporters right here. You know, that to get out, that to go in. And trust me, I hate it. But what else can I do to keep the characters from harassing me whenever I'll just be, you know, sitting down, like right here, because this is why I normally use like this spot for our intros and outros, just so we can have some peace, so I can talk or sit here, whatever, you know, and not have characters bugging me or interrupting what I'm trying to say or blah 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 blah, you know. So it's just, oh, if they could finally give us a toggle switch for that, that would be the best update ever, to finally be able to have peace. And, well, that not only that, but also something that we actually do need, which is gates. We do need gates. You know, it's to be able to fully open and close them, and then have, like, a toggle switch, like I explained this back in Season 1. If they would add gates, have a toggle switch so that you can... So you can have it either, like, if you want the villagers to be able to open up and close the door, or if you don't want them to open up and close the door. You know, because that's a win-win for everyone. You know, that way if somebody wants to have their villagers go through the gate, then yes, please, have it, you know. And then if someone like myself that wants to lock the gate so that the villagers can't go through, but I can, then bring it on, you know. So it's just... This game needs so many quality of life updates from the camera. Well, actually, not just camera, but I mean, like, not just this camera here. Okay, we need this one, and I see the community constantly talking about it all the time about that camera. Okay, but we also, it would be nice if we also had some quality of life updates in terms of the actual player camera itself as well. Like the camera I'm using right this very moment. Okay, what I would love to see. Like, for example, right now, the right and left directional buttons don't do anything in the game from this point of the game. Like, you know, when I'm not in a menu, whoops, I clicked the wrong button. When I'm not in a menu, right now, the right and left doesn't do anything. Now, yes, if I was in a menu, then yeah, okay, the directional buttons, they work like this, blah, 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 blah. You know, but what I would say is outside of... Which actually, wait a minute. Oh, the L1 button doesn't do anything either. Nor R1. Oh, okay. When you know what? No, better yet. R1 and L1. Yeah. Okay. R1 and L1. That's a better example. Which actually a lot of games have camera controls tied to R1 and L1. So have it where maybe.
Good morning to you.
Hi. Maybe have it where, like, okay, in PlayStation's case, now of course this would be different per controller / device / whatever. So I'm pointing out there's buttons that are not being used at this point in time. Okay, well, at least on PlayStation, what you could do is have R1 and L1 tied to zoom in and zoom out with the main camera, but let it stay where you set it. Okay, so like right now the camera is this far away from the character. Okay, but then say if I want to zoom in on the character but leave the camera where. Hold on, where we want here. Say if I want to leave the camera closer, then it'll stay closer. Like here, I'll give an example. Right here, in the Toy Story realm, the camera is closer. Now, this camera right here is actually a good distance from the character. I love this camera here. For how close we are. It's much, much better, and it allows it so I'm not clipping through so many things. Now, of course, yes, I would love to have free control so I can zoom in a little more or zoom out a little more. So if I want to go, say, all the way this close, but, be able to move the camera up and down, or if I want to go, say... Oh, hold on, I gotta leave from... Well, anyways, before I leave, but yeah, just look at how close we are here. This is a nice distance, whereas in the main game, for normal travel around your maps and stuff, we're this distance, and I can't close in the camera. Sure, I could do this, but then we're too close, and I can only look kind of up from this position, and that's it. And yeah, that's a little bit jarring, being this camera angle. I'd like to be able to have it, be able to freely move it around, but just, about maybe... Well, what you saw in the Toy Story realm, But either way, be able to control the camera manually, and then, like, say if you want it back to, say, this right here, default, partner. But, you don't remember where default was, and maybe have, like, an option in here, like, okay, switch character back to... Or, sorry, switch camera back to default. Click, and be done. Okay? And then not only be able to zoom in and out, like, from here to close, but also zoom out even farther, so that if you are... Whoops, the wrong button. So, like, say if you are trying to look around your map and stuff, maybe have the camera go out a little bit farther like this, or... Wait, why can't I zoom out? Oh, there it goes. Or, be able to go a little far. Well, I don't know. I don't know how far you want your player character camera to go, but it's just that I've even seen some forums where people would love to have it so they can zoom out as well to be able to look at something without having to go into furniture mode. So again, a simple fix to this would be simply giving us camera control in terms of zoom in and zoom out using, say, these buttons that are not doing anything, so that I can keep this free camera here, that I'm using right now, but be able to be closer or farther away. It boggles my mind. This game is so bare bones. It's astonishing for how bare bones this game is. And yet, as we already know, as you've already seen from many of my episodes so far, that when I just want to turn the camera, look at this, I'm already clipping into this. Whereas this is a simple fix by just allowing me to zoom in, and then look how I'm not clipping through that whole entire area. Granted, I know this is a little too close, but still, I'm just trying to prove a point here. That essentially with a closer camera, again, if I have full control over it, I wouldn't be clipping all throughout all this. Or, like, oh, hey, look, well, yes, the camera does catch on some things, but it clips through others. Whereas it wouldn't do that if we had quality of life updates. So again, this game needs many things. I've only just pointed out a few different little things here, but this game needs so many quality of life updates, it's not even funny. I mean, come on. Game devs, you're being lazy as all get out. Hold off on the content updates for a while, and, in terms of, like, new content, and just work on the game. Fix it. Optimize it. Give us quality of life updates. you know, so much more. I mean, just look, open your eyes and look out there. You'll find forums and forums of people saying this, that, and also just use your brains. You know, like, come on, common sense says, okay, the game needs optimized. Okay, the game needs this, the game needs that. You know, not, and this is like, actually, I don't exactly necessarily want to call these specific devs out on this, but I see this with other game devs as well, where they force more content, but they forget to patch their games. I've seen so many games get destroyed because they get buggier and buggier and buggier, and then the community leaves the games because, oh, sure, content's being added, but the bugs are not being fixed, or they're not getting quality of life updates that the communities are crying out for, and it destroys games, and I don't like to see that. I want to see these games do good. I want to see these games do great. I don't want to see games get killed off because of lazy, incompetent devs that don't know how to, you know, perform quality of life updates and or bug fixes and whatnot. Like this game here, we have optimization issues, we have crashes, we have quest. Well, thankfully not as many quest bugs anymore. They did patch a lot of that, but still, the problem is that if they want this to be a live service like game, which they've kind of turned it into, we only get a big update like once every couple months, and that's it, and it's like, oh, you got some massive bugs that need fixed. Oh, sorry, we're not going to work on them right now. You're going to have to wait a couple months down the road to whenever we can add more content to the game, which will then, of course, then add more bugs to the game, and yeah, it's just it's a problem with gaming nowadays that it sucks. I don't like to see this happen. You know, I don't want to see these games be treated so badly like this. Wait a minute, should I have deleted all that, or should I just hold on to that? Well, you know what, if I need it, we can just pull back later on. Or bring it back later on. But anyways, for right now... Oops. For right now, I'm just going to move all this stuff off to the side. But yeah, I got to start getting back to work here. But yeah, take note, this whole entire segment, this was not me ranting. This was me just trying to explain the current state of the game and just explain why there's certain things I do or complain about in the past, you know, or even like what you've seen in like past episodes and stuff. If people are wondering like, wait, why do you do this? Why do you do that? And then, you know, I just don't want people thinking that, oh, I hate the characters, I hate the game, I hate the... No, I hate the problems that are with the game. I hate the fact that the devs refuse to fix the game. I hate the fact that the devs are not listening to the community, or even just using common sense and, you know, giving us quality of life updates or patching the game or whatever. And it's sad because I'm actually seeing where there's different forums where people are saying they're just done with the game because they can't stand the bugs, or they can't stand the lack of this, the lack of that. Like even like with the dream snaps, there's people. Wait, hold on, where am I? Oh, that's where I want to go here. There's people that have just totally given up on dream snaps because of the lack of this, the lack of that. You know, it needs, again, like I keep saying, quality of life updates. I mean, just open your eyes, go out there, you can easily find forums. Just Google it. You know, you can find forums here and there on all these different things, and it's saddening. The game now, of course, the devs don't care because they're getting their money, and you know they got plenty of people and plenty of players still playing the game. So what do they care that a few people have stopped playing the game, whatnot? You know, compared to the masses. But it's like, guess what? That's not good enough. You know, it's just because the fact that yes, there'll be like someone like me. Yes, I'm still playing the game, but I'm not happy with the state that it's in. Now, of course, I'm not going to leave the game because I'm still, yeah, I'm putting up with stuff, but to a degree. You know, I don't appreciate the fact that I have to put up with this stuff. It's literally the same exact example of like the villagers here. Like the fact that whenever the villagers stalk me and whatnot, or whatnot, if I stand in a spot for way too long, then they got to come around and bug me. They get into the fact that I have to, of course, move myself from the position. The devs would call that, oh, okay, see, you did it on your own. We don't need to do anything. We don't need to fix that system. You can just, move from your peaceful spot and then, move over here. Okay, and then move over there. Yeah, that's all the devs care. That, okay, hey, we're putting up with the stuff, yet we shouldn't have to, is what I'm getting at. We shouldn't have to put up with the bugs, the crashes, the lack of quality of life updates, the blah 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 blah. Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta remove the path here. Which also means I need to remove some of these so I can get rid of the path underneath. But anyways, like I said before, though, with the recording of the footage from earlier, yeah, see, that's why I have to record these things, because I love how, and this is happened across many games where I'll have stuff that will keep happening, but yet whenever I finally take the time to try to show the stuff, it's like, oh, okay, now it's not going to happen. Or like, say if I can do something, like say if I'm playing a game and I can do something in this one game, fine, like. Not processed, but, just, like, decent, okay? But then as soon as I turn the camera on, recording, it's like, oh, no, now I suck at this. Now I look like I've never played this game in my life. What the heck? That's also a thing. And, that bugs the crap out of me. And I know for a fact I'm not the only person that says that, thinks that, yada, yada. Because I've seen other people, even people I know, have talked about it, and... it's very annoying. But that's why I have to every so often record some of this footage off camera, so that I can have some proof to back up what I've been saying. Because again, so I said earlier with Season 1, there was at one point I showed with the characters how they will follow you. Whenever I explain about how I teleported from Forgotten Lands, Frosted Heights to Glade Trust, whatever, and then showed back in Season 1. I don't remember what episode it was, so I can't tell you what episode to go to. But yeah, I remember showing a video showing that, because since whenever I'm doing an episode right now all of a sudden the characters don't exactly want to do what I'm saying. Now, of course, again, you guys only get to see just a little bit of time here versus what I'm seeing. So for example, I already have over 500 hours in this game already. But yet, from what you've seen, probably... Let's see, how many episodes was Season 1? That was 61. How many episodes we are here? 17. So we'll just say 60 for the first one, just for round off. Okay, so 60 times, so it's 120. Then 17, we'll just bring it up to 18 because I took the one from the other. So 18 times 2, that's 36. So 36 plus 120, that's what, 56? Yeah, 56. So 156. Now, I know I've had episodes that are longer. So, we'll say you've seen at least an average of under 200 hours out of my 500 hours. Okay, so you've only seen not even half of the total amount of time I've spent in this game. So, I see more stuff here than anybody else gets to see, because, I'm the one spending all the time here doing all the grinding and stuff off camera and whatnot. So, again, you're only seeing a small portion of everything, at least with this game anyways. Other games, though, like certain games, you'll see pretty much 99% of everything. Like if it's a small linear game or other types of games, then if there's no grinding or anything, nothing I have to do off camera, then no. You pretty much see 99% of everything. But if it's a game like this, or a live service game, whatever, then, where basically I have to come in here off camera, then yeah, you're not going to see the whole entire thing. It's like my other series, Genshin Impact. I'm probably over... Well, I know for a fact I'm already over 1,000 hours between PS4 and PS5 for Genshin Impact. But in terms of that series, though, Genshin Impact, how many seasons have we done? 7, I think, for that one. And normally I think each season's average about, what, 30 episodes average? Even though, well, no, the last season, though, was only like 9, I think, episodes, because it was a short season. But anyways, the point is, with like, say, Genshin Impact, you definitely only see just so much footage, because I have to play the game off camera, because of, like, daily stuff. I have to log in the game, do this daily thing here, do that daily thing. You know, a whole bunch of grinding crap that you don't need to see in the series. You know, like with Genshin Impact, you pretty much just see mainly just the quests and the and some of the, you know, some of the big events like festivals and stuff. You know, really big events. But which actually back in the early days of Genshin Impact, I used to show all the events, but then I was like, nah, forget it, because a lot of the events were just useless stuff, where it was just like some combat stuff here and there that they would try to have a story there, but then they never would finish the story, and I got so fed up with that. So I just, with the little events, I just stopped showing them, and now for Genshin Impact, I only ever show just the big festivals, the ones that have like tons of story content with them, and you know. But anyways, again, that's Genshin Impact. But it's just still, the point is that with these games, you're not seeing the whole entire thing. You're only seeing just X amount of footage. But like, say if we're playing something like I don't know. Whenever I went through the game Death Stranding, okay, you in that playthrough, you saw literally 99% of everything. Even though that playthrough was like, what, 70 episodes? Yeah, I think it was 70 episodes. Also, what am I screwing up here? This is not right. I have somehow screwed this up. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be on the outside or inside? Oh, no, I don't remember. I should have looked before I started this. Biscuits. See, that I know was out, but that would mean this would have to be out. Which would mean this would have to be over. I seriously should have looked at this before I started moving. This one's a bit of a pain. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was aligned with that, right? So, somewheres here there's a screw up. Okay, I think I can stay there for right now. Okay, everything else looks good. Looks like we cleared out pretty good. Still not sure if I'm going to add a pathway over here. You know what, maybe I should hold off on trying to add a pathway over here for right now. But either way, what we need to do right now is get a pathway here and put the trees in as well. And then what I would also like to see if I can maybe add the trees over here. But I don't know, that means I might have to take out this tree here, unless I just merge it together. Because I do remember that there was another episode where I did say if I put, like, maybe trees on the half, like this side. But I don't know. Well, here, let's start pulling out some trees. And how many are we going to need? Okay, 8. Let's pull out 10 for right now. Wait, was this one? I think it was this one. Okay, so we need a curved tree. Oh, wait, was that it? No. Oh. Aha! There it is. Okay, found it. Wait. Uh-oh. It's not the same color. No, not this again. I don't remember where... Okay, how do I do this? I'm pretty sure last time I put it in a different biome and it worked, but now... I'm confused. How do I get it to change color? Yeah, something's wrong here. I can't match this color again. Even though we did it before in the past. What is going on here? And yet this is the tree we've been using. This is definitely the tree. Is it maybe by the time of day, maybe? Because like I said before, I thought the one episode I thought I figured it out, but then, and I think that same episode I was like, oh no, wait, that's not how you do it. Oops. What if I had to, like, select a different tree and then select the one I want? Ooh! Wait, no, it's still a different color. Crap! Yeah, that's still different. Yeah, these are two totally different colors. This one's darker, which is what I like, and this one's brighter. I like the darker one. That's why I'm trying my hardest to get this back to this color, but I don't know how I did that. How do you get the darker shades? You know, BRB, I'm gonna look it up on the internet, see if there's any answers, but I doubt it. So again, BRB. Well, sadly, I couldn't find anything, so I don't know how to force the leaves darker like we have here. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait, I had... But no, it's still that bright one, though. What is going on? This just doesn't make any sense. Unless... Let me try down here. Nope, same results. Now I really wish I'd pulled out all the trees that we needed back whenever I had it. You know, just had them sit up here. I mean, we did have a bunch sitting up here. It's got to be a glitch. It has to be a glitch to be able to do this. Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to select the simple maple while hovering over small oak. So basically, like, left and enter. Or, you know, left and select at the same time. But it's not working. It's not changing the color. Maybe if I try up here? Wait, what if I put the two together? Is that what's creating the effect? No. You can still clearly see a difference. Oh, what did I do? How did I get this? And I mean, it's not even like this was one day either. We did this on one day. We did, oh wait, no. I take it back. No, no, I think we started here. And then this over here I had in reserve, you know, storage over here until we used it. So maybe I did pull all these in the same day. Now, obviously, it's not biome-based, since I've tried it in a couple different biomes already. I've tried selecting other stuff first, you know, just to see, but nope, it's not working. What did we do? How did we get that color? Because I like that color. That's the color I want. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Hold on. What's this? Oh my god, it was this one the whole time. Tall maple. Tall maple's the one I want. Oh my gosh. I quit. I've been selecting the wrong one this whole time. Yeah, so no need to spam it in the comments saying, "You're choosing the wrong one, stupid!" Yes, okay, I figured it out. Now I just need to try to spawn in the right ones. Oh no. Okay, there it goes. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. I so badly wish they would just, you know, spread the different variants out on here so that we can just select the one we want rather than having to keep cycle through this stuff. Again, this is another thing we need a quality of life update right here. Okay, so before we place this down, this is what I wanted to show real quick. Now, take a look at the scenery here in terms of which side we look at. So if we look at this side, you see, of course, the trees, and I'm stuck. You see the trees, you see how it's not all open. You see how nice it looks with the trees. Now, if we flip our view to this side, look how open that is. Because there's nothing there. Well, again, we're looking down, but yeah. Okay, so this is the last time this is ever going to be open to where we're up here. We're up here, if I can move around, and we're just looking down and be like, oh my gosh, look at all this, look at all that openness. It's like I can look down there and see all that, and almost makes it look like the biomes are not even separated. Whereas, look over there, and look, it's a new biome. It's something new. It's got trees. It's got creativity. So again, I'm just pointing out that, hey, look how empty. Now, and then in just a few minutes, this is no longer going to be empty. You're going to look over and see beautiful trees. You're going to see that, hey, look, the biomes are separated. Like this is one biome, that's another biome. Yeah, because again, if we look even from over here. Well, which I will say, okay, from this angle for the park though. I mean, yeah, okay, you know, with it being open, sure, okay, that kind of works, but it just, you know, it looks just so much better though with the trees here showing like, okay, hey, you're going to a new biome. But anyways, one quick little thing here I want to point out while we're up here. This is almost starting to feel like a city build here, which is one of the things I wanted to eventually do. And I know I've been saying that we're going to try to convert this side... Oh, hold on. Let's do it this way. This side over to the rides of the amusement park. Okay, or not amusement park. You know what I mean. Theme park. However, one thing I was briefly thinking off camera was, what if I could do both? What if I could fit the rides and the city in the same little spot here? I know it's going to be a tight squeeze into this spot, but is there a way I can do it? That is the biggest question of all. Because if I can do both the rides and the city, it would be perfect. Because then I don't have to move the city. Because I wanted the city the vibe feel, you know, these large places that we have to have here. I wanted them together to like make a city vibe, and I originally wanted it to be the plaza. But then, of course, the amusement the carnival came to town, and yeah, okay, well, you know, just using a little joke there. But anyways, the in this case, the theme park came to town, and yeah, I know we need to continue it over to here, but how? How am I going to work? See, this is why I wish I had the rides now, so that I could figure it all out right now. And same thing even with the large buildings, because obviously we're going to get more large buildings over time. Okay, that's a given. Especially large buildings we're going to be forced to have as well, because like this new shop, it's going to be forced. You can't like say no to the shop. It's going to be just like the portal. You know, you can't like get rid of it. Or like say Scrooge's shop. You know, you can't even though yeah, you don't want to get rid of Scrooge's shop. I'm just using that as an example, of course. But yeah, how am I going to work this? I want both now. I actually want both to be here. I want the city and the rides. Now, I did think at one point to try... I tried measuring up the buildings. Maybe if we could stick two like there and maybe put like a... two more or three, you know, like something here. So essentially this little area here would be like a little city. Real tiny. Like, you know, you go from here, they got the pathway... goes through, maybe it goes in the middle, or maybe it goes off the side. I don't know, but I feel like that'd be just too tight. But again, this is where I wish I knew what the size of the rides were, because I know, of course, the Ferris wheel, which is one of the things I do want to try to get someday. I know that takes up a lot of space, but that one we could put literally on the edge here. I think, yeah. Unless I put it... Oh, well, no. If I was going to put the Ferris wheel, it'd be over here. If I can ever get it. You know, it does cost moonstones, so I don't know. Now, again, we already know for a fact I am going to get the Magic Carpet ride. Because it's going to be included in the Star Path. Okay, so that's a no-brainer. So, obviously, we already know I'm going to get a ride. But it's just that now the ride's going to be rideable. But again, that's the other thing, though. I don't even know if the Ferris wheel is going to be rideable. If the Ferris wheel is going to be rideable, that's going to be probably the best item across all the rides. Because just imagine riding the Ferris wheel and then being able to see up high over your land. I mean, yeah, I know we shouldn't be wishing for this, because knowing the devs, they'll find a way to make it not possible, even though, like, you can ride every other ride, but you won't be able to ride the one you want, you know, one of those kind of scenarios. But, see, that's nothing. There's so much unknown right now, and it's just, it's driving me insane. And yet the update is only, well, it's still 4 days away from me. Yeah, so what are we going to do? I want a city and I want a rides area. But yet, if I try to do the city here... Unless I actually space these out a little bit, put the city like here, like have a building here, have maybe a building here, there. Okay, like have a little city here, and maybe try to fit the rides over here. But again, I don't know how big the rides are. I mean, sure, I've seen pictures and stuff, but, you know, a picture doesn't exactly tell you the block size. But anyway, speaking of sizes, yeah, so this is what I did with these these buildings here. Like I actually checked to see like how. Oh come on, that's not working. Check to see like how big these buildings are. Like for example, this place here is actually the smallest in terms of side to side, and Scrooge's shop, I want to say was, wait, was it the biggest? Or was it the second biggest? Biggest. Okay, Scrooge's shop is the biggest of the three. This is second biggest, and that's third. So smallest, medium. Okay, so small, medium, and large. Now, I'm pretty sure that the shop that we're going to get, I'm thinking it's either going to be same size as Scrooge's shop or smaller from the picture. But again, I don't know. I need information. I need data. But my gosh, how are we going to work this, though? How am I going to fit both rides and a city in this area? That is the ultimate question. But anyways, just look at that though. Look how it looks a little bit like a city if you look at it just right. Now, of course, though, to make it like a really feel like a city, to have like this as like on the outskirts or even around the buildings, right here. Just try to you know imagine that around the buildings, okay? And imagine a road along, you know, on the floor. Which actually, believe it or not, I've been trying to figure out how in the world people have been doing the road in this game, because I've seen pictures where people have these roads, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I missing something here? There's no road path in the in here. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, there is this, but I'm talking like an actual road I've been seeing in people's dream snaps. And I finally, a little while back, finally Googled it, and thankfully found a forum where somebody explained it, how they're actually doing it. And essentially what they're doing is they're using the touch of magic, which apparently I don't... Wait, what? Okay, they were using touch of magic rug. I don't see no touch of magic rug. That's not it. Why do I not see touch of magic rug? Actually, wait a minute. Why? I could have sworn there was more touch of magic stuff in general. But yeah, essentially what they did is they put down a rug. Like this. But it was, again, touch of magic. And then they paint it black with, like, lines across it. So then why am I not seeing the rug option here? I'm only seeing large table, basic chair, basic wardrobe, and basic... lounge chair, which a lounge chair only just recently got. And I know for a fact there's more of this. Is there maybe... No? Uh-uh. Okay, I'm losing my mind here. There's supposed to be more options. BRB, I need to find out what's going on. Okay, I found out my problem. User error here. Alright, so... Let's see, we have large chair, wardrobe. Okay, so those are the ones apparently I've crafted and or bought. And right there, that's the key point. The words I just said, crafted and or bought, which means we're missing the other crafted items. Okay, so basically I think I need to go, or no, not here, right? No. No, we don't want this one. Oh! Ooh, what's this? Huh. Interesting. Ooh, I need more zircon. Oh, that's nice. And you know, this I've seen before, but I really wish this was gates. It'd been so great if these were gates. I mean, you can use them like a gate, but not really. Yeah. I mean, if you want to make a quick picture or something, you know, where you can't actually use it, then yeah, you could use these as gates, but yeah. Okay, anyways, as for the Touch of Magic items, yeah, so this is the reason why I could not see the rug and stuff, because you have to actually craft it. Here we go. This is where they're all at. Yeah, so we essentially would need basic rug, I'm guessing. Let's see, armchair, beach chair, double bed, couch, desk, chair. Wait, how much to create each one of these? Not too bad. Same thing with this. Oh, okay. Just need a lot of fiber. Okay, so basically, anyways, how many can I make total? Ew. I need more fiber. Let's just make 5. Well, wait. How much fiber can I make? Fiber is based off of seaweed and... Oh, I can easily do that. However, let's knock that down. Don't want to use up all my seaweed just yet. Let's keep my seaweed above 100. Shall we? Okay, so that'll give me 200 fiber. Now, of course, this eventually has to be made, you know, I need fiber for other stuff anyway, so even if I wasn't going to make this right now, you know, still need it. Okay, so let's go with... half that, so... 10, just to show the point here. Basic rug. Aha! See, there it is. Okay, create, and then... Oh, no, I can't move it. What the heck? Save and quit. Aha, okay, now we can move it. So essentially, it would go like this. You then place that down, and then you can, of course, really? I specifically put it over there. Okay, so I guess you need to stand in the spot where you want to have some room to edit the item. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so I have to actually remove that. So I can't, okay, so I can't put it down until I've done the editing. And why can I not move the camera? Okay, that's a little annoying. I can't... Okay. Odd. Where's the cursor? I can't find the cursor. Hello? Game. Cursor. This is another thing that needs fixed. Oh, great. There. Okay. I have to back out and then go back in because the cursor's screwed up. Where is the colors? If I just choose this and make it all black. Really? That's black? That looks more gray. Am I missing something here? Wait, no, I don't want that. Really? Wait, is there a way to just edit the color of the whole entire thing? Rather than putting these down? Shapes and objects. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if I select... Ah, here we go. Found it. Okay, there. Finally got it. Now... Ooh, okay, there we go. Now we can make it that. And... Ooh, that's even better yet for making it like a road. Yeah, okay. And let's do that. Now, as for this, let's... Wait, can I pull the camera out? Thank you. Okay, so this, I need... Actually, I don't want this. We need something else here. So, how do I delete this? Delete. Then, I guess shapes. And then this. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want this. That. Wait, which one does what? Oh, that made another one over there. Okay. And this is, I guess, crop or get or cut. I'm not sure. This one I think is some kind of rotate. This one, I have no idea. Hello. Yeah, oh, I know. It just did it undid the whole thing. Okay, this is a bit of a pain to work with. Okay. Is there anything brighter than that? What's this one? That looks like internet. Why? Wait, why does that look like it has an internet logo? I'm confused. I don't even know what this does. Oh, you can just select and unselect. Wait, what? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 I screwed up. Nope. Oh, why did I do that? No! Now I made a helicopter propellers. No! Okay, let's get that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's undo. Redo. Oh, come on. Is there a way just to undo it without undoing the whole thing? Good gosh. Okay, that's as big as we can get it. Uh-huh. Now, I need the camera out. How do I pan the camera out? I guess like that. Now, if I do that... And then maybe if I can do this... And I have no idea if we're even centered or not. I kind of wish I had a little bit of a grid system here. Now, I'm not saying grid full time. I'm saying like turn on and off the grid so I can just check something real quick and then still be able to freely move things where I want it. Okay, I'm gonna hope and pray that's a good enough spot. How do you... Okay, save and quit. And there we go. Okay, so there's like our first road piece. And then you just put it down like that. But yeah, I never would have figured this out. I literally had to Google this. And like I said, I finally found a forum where somebody explained, oh yeah, you got to use that, and blah, 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 blah. Now, of course, to make a corner piece, all you'd have to do is, I think, use a square, and then just use like some different, yeah, like a curved line, and put it right in the middle of the square, and then put the square like right on the edge, and so you know, just basically go from there. But anyways, yeah, so that right there is how you make a road in this game. The problem is to try to line up with existing stuff that's just... Ugh. Now, the other downside to this is because of the fact it's a road and not a pathway, there's limitations. Oh! Huh! It turns out when okay, so I did make it metal. Whoops. Yeah, that sounds a little weird. How do I... Because of customize, edit. What do I want here? That one? Metal, here we go. Turn metal off. There we go. Okay. Now we're not running on metal anymore. Wait, what? I didn't buy any more of Buzz Lightyear. No, wait, no. Oh, maybe you can't buy it. I was gonna say Buzz Lightyear's ship. I guess you're gonna have one of it then. Oh, I did not know that. I thought you could get more, but I guess not. Okay, let's see. It's lined up with that, lined up with that. Okay. But yeah, this is specifically why I bought last week the cars bundle, which included this car here and this trophy here. Because at first I wasn't... Well, back when I first started playing the game, I wanted it. But then I thought, nah, you know, I'm not going to waste the moonstones on it. But then later on I saw some pictures and stuff, and I thought, you know what, I could probably use this in some unique ways later down the road. Or something like this, okay? And so I decided, screw it. Who knows when I'm ever going to need a trophy and or this car. So I thought, hey, for 1,000 moonstones, buy it. You know, and that's what I did. I got it. So I'm glad. I'm glad. Even though we're still not going to be officially using the car or the trophy anytime soon. But if a Dream Snap comes up where I need this, you know, then I'll have it. Now, I already know we've had some Dream Snaps in the past that have allowed for, you know, the use of the trophy and the car here, but and of course I missed them in terms of using the stuff since I didn't have the stuff. But anyways, the point is that I'll have it for the future. But anyways, just look how nice that is. Either way, so yeah, this is what you can do with the with the roads. You know, at least you can do this. And again, that's how you make it, and blah 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 blah. You get the idea. But yeah. Anyways, like I said, though, it just these roads boggled my mind for so long. Like how did people make these things? And yeah, I just had to Google it one day. Like, okay, there's got to be a trick to this. How are they doing it? And sure enough, it was rugs. It was rugs the whole time. Okay, well anyways, that is still stored... Whoops. That's still stored in there. We got 10 of them. So if I need them later on, anything I'll probably need to make is just that corner piece, like I was talking about later on down the road. If I do this, and then there we go. I have my road. So at least that wasn't for nothing. It's, you know, set up for later. Okay, let's continue on what we were supposed to be doing for this episode, which is working on this. Which we started working on it, and then I stopped. Oh, biscuits. Why must you be in the way? I hate that. I hate when that happens. That, you know, you have to leave furniture mode to attend to something like that, rather than just being able to pick it up, you know, from furniture mode. Wait, if I could push this here, why can't I? Oh, because that spot. Yeah, see, this sucks right here, that I can't push that any farther. In either way, that's just... that's pathetic. The limitations with this game are completely ridiculous. What the? Oh. No, I don't know where the path is going to go for that. Yeah, see, this... something needs to be done about being to make corners and stuff in this game. I know I've seen other people complain about it as well. It just looks so crappy whenever trying to curve paths. Now, I know a lot of people do use stones and stuff to do the best to fix this, but come on, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I would say this is uncalled for. Right here. The fact it stops me so far from the edge. It's like, come on, just let me get up to the edge of the stuff. And yeah, that would definitely fix a lot. Well, in a lot of scenarios. Like, even over here. Like, look at this. I can't put any of this up against the edge. That's why I tried my hardest to put, like, these plants and stuff and rocks to try to hide it a little bit as you go through. Well, it looks like crap. The only thing I can maybe do is just stop the path here and just get rid of all this. But it's going to look so idiotic. It's just ending here whenever it's like only halfway along the... Again, if I could just pull this right here all the way up to about here, you know, to be aligned with with this edge, it'd be perfect. It'd be fine. I wouldn't have a problem with it. Okay, that's my best attempt to fix this. Yeah. This is where another thing that would easily fix this is if they would allow us to do diagonal tiles. So what that would mean is it would essentially be like straight like this, but just diagonally, which would be going this way. And that would fix that too. Again, there's so many things I can do to fix this game. Good gosh. But we're dealing with very incompetent devs, which sucks because this game has so much potential. It's not even funny. So much potential. And yet we have devs that have a such bare-bones system in this game. For a lot of things, whether it's creating or just whatever. Okay, now of course I gotta measure this all out. I'm just putting it down here for right now so we can start getting this stuff in place. Whoops! I hit the wrong button by mistake. I actually hit the circle button instead of the X button. Okay, now we need our measuring stick. So I almost had it. There it is. Okay, now as usual, we have it where... Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh. Huh. I think I've screwed up. Wait, how did I do that? Okay, it's a line that... Wait a minute. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I screwed up on this side. Yep, I see what the problem is. This one's too far over, which would mean... Oh, wait, no, this one's aligned. What? Yeah, somehow this tree right here in the middle is one block over too far to the right. I don't know how I did that. Because I was using this measuring, this ruler last time, so I don't know what happened there. Alright, anyways, as for here, this is going to be the tricky part, so I need to figure out exactly how far we are from the edge. Okay, so if I push this right up against that... okay, I got 3 blank on the far end, so it's 3 before, so let's see, if I put you here up against that, 3 blank. Okay, so it needs to go, oh no, come on. Ah, fudge. Okay, it was right there, so we want you about here, I think? No, one more over. One more over. Come on. Get the come on, jam it into this spot so I can see the measurements here. Come on. It's clipping with everything right now, and it just doesn't want to work. Okay, that's good. It's good. Perfect. All right, that's where we want it. And it looks like I got the other tree right in the right spot. Nice. Oh wait, no, I need to pull forwards a little bit. Okay. Next. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we need 2 more trees that I'm aware of. I can't see. Oh, nailed it. As for this side, I need to move that over here. I can't tell. Where are we at? There. Okay. So, are we good? Yep, we're good. Okay, now can I fit another tree here? Maybe at an angle or something? Because we can't have it here. Then again, if I put a pathway this way, then actually we're going to want to flip the trees. So basically have one here and one over here, I guess, going this way instead of this way. But since I don't have that pathway just yet, maybe if I just put the trees like this. For right now. Just give it something. Alright, let's take the ruler and put it back in place. And as for these trees, we'll just leave them in their space. Okay, so now if we go up here, we'll look over there and see trees. Now we look over here, more trees. Instead of being open now. Now look at that. Look at those trees in the background. Look how that just added to the property value. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously. Look how that just gave it a little bit more of a nice feel. Instead of just seeing open, now you're seeing these nice, beautiful trees, giving some what's the term I want? Wow, I can't think. There's a term, but I can't think what it is.
If Elsa's here, then I'm here. What kind of a...
Either way, I like it. Yeah, see, this is a first. All this time, it's always been, for the most part, open with just maybe a tree here or there. But for the first time ever, there's trees all around the peaceful meadow. Wow, look at that. Just looking all the way down this path. Look how cool it is. You know, I'm actually now glad I went with this design. Because, see, I have not seen any... Well, from what I've seen. I'm not saying there's no one that did this, but I'm saying from what I've seen, the different designs I've seen for, you know, using trees and stuff like this, I always see a whole bunch of other designs, but I've not seen this one yet. And I took a risk, you know, going with this, and I even said I wasn't sure about it. I said that, you know, if I don't like it, we'll switch. But you know what? Right here, this is right where it all counts, right here. I mean, just look at that. Look down there. Just look at that. This, so I'm glad. I'm glad I went with this design. I really like this design. Oh, so neat. So neat. It's just nice that the peaceful meadows finally slowly starting to look, you know, like a place you want to live. I mean, again, we're still probably not even halfway done with the overall, but at least we're laying down like major plot points, if you will, or major, what's the word I want? Set pieces. I don't know how to phrase this, you know, like, I don't know. But you could just see with your own eyes. You can see without me trying to come up with a phrase or a word or something. So you look at now versus what it was. Like, you go back to season 1. See what it just looked like at the beginning. Then see what it looked like when we were like in the middle of season 1. See what it looked like when we were at the end of season 1. See what it looked like at the beginning of season 2. And see what it looks like now. And then, of course, see what it looks like later down the road whenever we can finally finish this entire thing. Which, again, like I said last episode, that is just a placeholder. You know, Gaston's house. That's not staying. It's going to be Daisy's house in that spot. See, like right here, this is a point where I'd love to be able to pull the camera closer. But see, if I do it like this, then I can't look down. Now here I can try to clip with Goofy's house, but just, I want to get this camera closer, and the only other way is to do these ridiculous selfies. It's like, I don't want selfies. I want to be able to just pull my camera out, you know, like a normal camera, or not even using that camera, just use the regular game camera and just be closer and just be able to look around and see it, see what we've made, see the beauty of the island, see the scenery, you know. I hate this 4 camera. Well, no, I shouldn't say I hate it. I hate it for general use, alright? Like, this far camera, we're so far away from the character, it's fine for whenever we're trying to decorate. You know, it's fine whenever you're trying to look around for something. But, come on, whenever I move around, I want to have it a little closer. You know, like about maybe that distance, but freely move. Yeah, like the Toy Story realm. Maybe just a hair closer than that, but still, Toy Story realm, best example. I just can't get enough of this. This is mind-boggling that we've finally gotten to a point where it actually looks nice to be able to go through the peaceful meadow. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. The problem is, it's now murder for whenever trying to do these things. And again, with the camera, yes, it's also murder as well, but you know what? I really want to go for the scenery more so than the other stuff. But still, just imagine though, someday later down the road, they actually give us camera options. Both for player camera and camera. Or phone camera, if you will. And then just imagine how much better things will be. But I know it's wishful thinking. Anyways, I'm just going around, not only trying to look at everything, but I'm also trying to see if there's anything else I want to do. Now, yes, I was talking about putting trees here, but I'm still not sure, though. I still don't know if I want to put the trees here to be over this part. Because we'd have to put them, like, right over here, and I'd have to move some of this stuff. And then they might get in the way of if I want to put something here. Because there's not much room in this area. The only thing I wish I could do with this spot, I wish I could put some kind of a super, super, super tall tree that'd be high enough to block the sun in this one spot. Because the only other way I could do it would be if I put a tree right in front of Goofy's house, like a tall tree. Something like... Wait, is that the tallest? That's the tallest. So it'd be something like... I'd have to put something like right... here to block out the sun in this... Whoops. Block out the sun in this spot. I don't really want to put a tree there, but then again... I don't know. I love the shade. It is one... The shade is actually wonderful in this spot. Okay, how am I gonna make that tree work in that spot? Because I did like having the chest here. And we had it just perfect. You know? Unless I put the chest over here? In this little spot? And keep the tree here? It's a little bit distant, because again, I wanted to keep the chest next to the thing here. The stall. At this rate, I would need a tree right here then, just to continue with the shade. But they promise I don't have enough space back there. But come on, look at that shade. Look at the lighting here. It actually is now perfect. Donald, are you okay? Good. Gosh, Ducky. Yeah, he's freaking out, but then he says, "Oh boy, this is the best." Yeah, Ducky, you've lost your mind. Oh no, this glitch is here. Please fix this glitch. It's so annoying. Anyways, can we fit a tree back there? I know this. I'm probably asking for way too much now. I would need like the same Japanese maple, but the one where, yeah, like this, where it's just one block instead of multiple. Okay, let's put that off to the side. Okay, that's that one. Okay, I think that's as tall as we can get for one block. Yeah. Okay, so can I fit it? Ooh. Ooh, wait, I can fit it back there. Now the question is, do I have the right angle though? Yeah, I want that angle. I'm basically watching the shadow. Yeah, that's nice. I like having the shade on the corner here. The lighting just makes it way, way, way better. Or, you know what I mean. The lighting is way, way, way better with the shade. With the tree there. I find it funny that I'm doing more work with Goofy's house than anywhere else. I mean, yeah, we did a good deal of work over here, but it's still nowhere near done. I still want to do something with this little yard, which I wish was bigger. Originally, it was supposed to be bigger. I mean, at least now I have these bushes around the place, so it adds a little bit of decoration to the to Mickey and Minnie's place. And I still want to do something more with their backyard. I don't know what yet. I haven't gone through everything just yet. Okay, do we have enough time? Well, we're gonna have to make enough time. We're gonna have to make time to finish off, start and finish Mirabelle's quest. I want her quest to be done now, so she can stop bugging me. And besides, you know how even though she's not been following me around the area as I've been walking around, but she's been standing here this whole time because she's waiting. She's a waiting. Okay, please. All right, here we go. We're gonna start and finish this now. Alright, so Mirabelle says, "Hola, Sora. I've been wanting to do something special for my cousin Antonio. Can you help me out?" Ooh. Talks animals, Antonio? So, how can I help? Well, I've been missing him a ton lately. So I was thinking that maybe I'd write to him and tell him all about the cool animals on Eternity Isle. But it'd be even cooler if I could show him photographs of the animals, with me alongside them. Nature photography doesn't usually include people. Okay, but I wanted to show Antonio that I really saw all of them. Some of the animals are so incredible. He might think the photos are drawings if I don't give him proof. Got it. We need incontrovertible... Wait, is that how you say that? I'm not sure. Photographic evidence. Exactly. Okay, so what kinds of animals does Antonio like? Oh, he likes all animals. Birds, jaguars, donkeys, butterflies, rats. Penguins and polar bears. He'd love those. But I don't think there are any around here. You know what? Speaking of penguins, oh my god, imagine if we had penguins in this game. Whoa. That'd be amazing. Anyway, she continues to say, "There is one animal I definitely want to be sure and include. And there are a lot in the Wild Tangle. Say no more. Sounds like a job for my camera." Great. So I noticed there are 5 different types of... Okay, I'm not going to try to butcher that word. 5 different types of whatever animal on Eternity Isle. Okay, yeah, my characters say, wait, what? Oh, that must be the Spanish name for... And then, okay, yeah, even I can't even I still can't say this. The one episode I looked up and I've already forgotten, so... Even though it looks like it says capybaras, but I know I'm saying that wrong. Anyways, yeah, I'll never learn how to say that, so forget it. Anyways, my character continues to say, yeah, they're all over the place. Well, Antonio really loves them, especially his friend... Chispy? Crispy? No. It almost looks like it says crispy. No, I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce that. Anyways, she says, if you can get a photo of me with each of the ones here, I know Antonio would think that was amazing. Sure, let's hang out. 5 pictures of Mirabelle with those particular animals for Antonio. That'll be a snap. Get it? Like, because the camera? Forget it. Let's just do this.
Hi.
Excuse me? Black and white version? Wait a minute. The only black and white version I know about is the one that's not even in the game yet. Did I miss something here? Oh no, I just happened to think this is a timed... Oh no. It's gonna take a week to go through all these. Because they only, certain ones show up at certain times. Oh, for crying out loud. Now I'm going to have to Google as to which time each one shows up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, the most we can do is at least get at least one in right now. Take a picture of Mirabelle alongside. Okay, so how am I supposed to do that? I can't tell her where to go. Yeah, that's the stupid part about this game. The characters will stalk you and whatnot, but yet you can't tell them where to go. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so they stalk you, forcing you to move around, but yet you can't... I mean, yeah, I could just do this right here and just push her like this, but come on. It's just... Normally, that's not supposed to be how we're supposed to do this. Okay, here's one. Alright, now this one would be the classic, right? I'm pretty sure it's classic. Alright, put you right there. Yep, classic. I knew it. But yeah, the black and white version, that was teased in the update. I don't think I've seen a black and white version before that. Because I even remember other people saying that, like, oh, we're getting a black and white version, blah, blah, blah. So what's it mean here? Unless there's literally, like, not black and white as in, like, old-time black and white, but just black and white as in literally it's like a white animal with black stripes, or black animal with white stripes, you know, something like that. But then again, it doesn't say striped, because the other one does say striped. White and white striped one. Blue stripe. I think I've seen the blue stripe before. I'm not sure about the gray, though. Now, anyways, what I should be doing is going through here. And then... Oh, here we go. This is what I should have done. I should have just looked here. Okay, so there is a black and white one. It looks like a cow. Okay, so this one's not here. That one is... Oh, no. Oh, come on. Okay, well... Okay, so this one I have to get off camera. But we can... Oh, wait, no, I just got this one. And then these two are... Yeah, they're not here. So I need to find the gray spotted, which is the... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. 1, 2... Oh, no. This is the black and white one. Oh. Okay, so the gray is the cow-looking one. And black and white is that one. Oh. We got blue striped. Red and white striped. Okay, so we got a classic. Well, then that... Okay, so that means we need to look for the gray, which is in the lagoon. And we're heading to the lagoon now. Now, I kind of wish I'd started her quest days ago, because then I could have gotten, you know, the different little animals over all this time. We could maybe be finishing up her quest right now. Ooh. More zircon. don't know, every time I say Zircon, I just think of Mr. Zircon from Ratchet and Clank series. Okay, is this it? Just this area? I don't think it would be up here, would it? Oh, you know what? Maybe it could be. You know, now that I think about it, I do remember seeing a little animal up here one time whenever I was going up here. So I guess they can roam up here. Also, just to confirm, you cannot fish from up here. I tried this off camera, and I forgot to talk about it on camera. Because back whenever we were down there, before we ever unlocked this area, I said, oh, I wonder if you could fish up here, you know. And, well, here's what happens if you try to fish up here. Yeah, you just can't, you can't do it. You can't do it. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, it's hiding. Get your butt over there, come on. Scoot, 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 scoot. There we go. Picture taken. Okay, so that's 2, and then I have no idea how long it's going to take to get the other 3. Yeah, because 2 are just not available at all, and the other one needs to be gotten at a specific time. Great. I also need to eventually work on getting some of these animals, at least one of each. Again, like I explained this before, before the DLC, I was working on finally starting to get these animals, which I did get at least one of each, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, I got one of that. Well, in terms of foxes, I do have one, but that's from the edition of the game I have. You know, that fancy looking fox. But yeah, I definitely want the classic. Let's see. Yes, I have the classic raccoon, I have the classic turtle, I have the classic raven. So again, if you remember last season, this is what I said I wanted the classics and stuff. Well, I got the white rabbit. That's actually better than the classic on that one. In terms of the crocodiles, of course I got the green one that I wanted. Which I think that was the first one I got out of this list. I got the classic squirrel, and then as for the birds, I've just been pulling whatever I can. Even though I think I originally said I wanted either the emerald or the turquoise. I did, of course, get that so far, but or maybe even golden. I don't know which ones I wanted. But either way, yes, I'm going to eventually try to get all the animals. But at least, again, the good news is I have one of each. Whereas with the DLC, I have 0, and I do need to get at least one of each in case if I need them for something, like a dream snap or something. Which, in terms of the monkeys, let's see. If I could go for one first, maybe this one. I don't know. It's gonna be either that one, this one, or one of these two. I'm not sure. I really have no idea. Even if I had all 5, I don't even know which one I would even want to have for photos and stuff. I don't know. As for these little critters, obviously this one, classic, definitely. And as for the cobras, green, definitely green. Definitely green. But I would also say maybe the classic, in case you want to do a Jafar picture. But yeah, but definitely green. But either way, yeah, I need to get on the ball with them. But the problem is, I've been busy. Been working on other stuff, and of course, lately here I've been going crazy trying to grind both Dreamlight and Mist. And then Mist, I build it up, and then I just spend it all. Then I build up again, and I spend it all. And I build up again, and spend it all.
Hi. Huh. Hey.
Alright, you know what? Before we end, I'll do a quick game of scramble coin. And this one's going to be difficult because it's level 3. Now, I have won a couple level 3s so far, so... But it's like iffy. I mean, there's even a chance to even still lose to a level 1 somehow. So, yeah. Okay, so no matter which way I go, I can only get 2 coins on this first round. Yeah. Should have known. Oh, biscuits. And now the golden coins start, and I only have 2 turns left. This one and one more. Okay, so this is where I have to focus. Now, Scrooge, we can get this one. Donald, I can get this one, and... as for him, I could probably just get this coin and that coin. Or vice versa, this one then that one. Yeah. So, skip. Okay, good so far. Just depends on what... Oh, I didn't go for any gold. Okay, we might win this. You gotta be kidding me. This character is blocking me from getting this one right here. So the most I could do is maybe use this character to get this coin and that coin. Use this character to get, of course, this coin and that coin. And then swap out Scrooge for Eve to grab this coin up here. So that'll be, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, yeah, I'll be plenty enough ahead. Yeah, I'll win. Yeah. Even though the opponent got pretty close. There we go. Alright, is there anything I was supposed to show over here before we leave? I don't know. I feel like maybe it was something. Oh, I know one thing we can do before we finish this episode. Oh. Okay, I gotta deal with that later. Or I can deal with that right now. Did it get the ones up? Aha! See, it's not getting layers, which is weird. Because I have the same problem with the Oasis. Which means, in the end, I'm going to need a lot more of these than I originally calculated. Oh, just one for this area. Anyways, as for getting rid of the Moana Village build here, not only, you know, what I already said as to why I had to get rid of it, but, you know, because of the DLC and all that. Or, sorry, the future update. But the thing is, it was just too crowded. I did not like squeezing through the thing, trying to get around it, and it was just a pain in the neck. Oh! No way!
Means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Good day, dear.
I finally got the wagon! I've seen this in so many pictures. Used correctly, though. I mean, I'll see, like, there was, like, one where the person was standing next to the wagon in such a way to make it look like they were pulling the wagon, which was real cool. I've seen other times where they'll have, like, stuff in the wagon to go with the scenes. Oh, I've seen quite a few pictures, and I never thought I'd get the, never thought I'd get it. Which actually, let me just make sure, since this is a bit of a rare item here for me. Let's see that, and then it was from Moana, so this one. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Moana, Lilo and Stitch, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Moana. No, it was Lilo and Stitch. That one. Yes, okay, it's good. I didn't want to have a repeat instance of that last rare item that I lost out on, which was that shelving unit. Actually from Moana, though. Or not shelving unit. I'm sorry. It was a kitchen unit. It was, I think it was a sink. I can picture, but I can't remember what it was labeled as. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. The one I have back at the at our beach is that white one. Oh, I would gladly switch to this one. Okay, I need to buy a couple of these. Let's see, that's Lilo and Stitch again. Okay, that's nice. You got 2 really good items here from Lilo and Stitch. One I've been wanting, and one that I didn't even know was in the game that I now want and need. Or wow, no, I'm sorry. Now don't need it anymore because I have it. However you want to phrase it, I don't know.
So you know, I've got some new goods at the store. Whoa!
Ooh, wait a minute. This one here. I might be able to swap the inside of the house for that one.
Time is money.
In the main room. I'll show what I mean. Right here. Then again, it's darker. I do prefer the darker. Floors. Oh, it's the same thing, but it's just brighter. Oh, yeah, then I'm definitely keeping what I already have. Yeah. And nothing, of course.
Hi there, pal.
Okay, 2 more things, and then that will be it. Okay, so here's what I was talking about, the white one. Which, yeah, I really want to put the new one we just got in its place. It's not as dark as it looked in the store, but you know what? It's still better. Still way better. Okay, line up. There. Yeah, that's much better on the eyes. The white one just bugged me. It was just too bright. That one blends in way better. Oh, that's great. That's nice. And then one other thing is something I mentioned earlier in the episode I did want to show. So right here, for some reason, the game has stopped giving me Ancient Core level 2s for the most part. Yeah, we got one in this episode, but look at the difference. It's actually been giving me more of level 1 than anything in overall, which is weird. Which, I mean, hey, anytime I get any of them, I'm thankful, okay? But I'm just saying, like, I'd like to get an even amount, you know, across the board. Cause yeah, like I could get like I could build tons of level 1 things, but then once I get level 2, oh, sorry, can't do it, because I need level 2s. Yeah, I'm really hoping this new update will allow us to actually make stuff like how I, pointed out in a previous episode, that that's what it looks like. Like, there might be some kind of a dust, glitter, or something like that mechanic, where maybe if you, gain enough of this stuff, you can make these things. Because like I said, I know for a fact, I saw in the trailer, it showed at the workbench, it showed creating this fire extinguisher. So again, that's what I'm hoping that we'll be able to do it with all the time bending items, because I'm just so sick and tired of the small spawn rate for these things. Especially, like, the things I need for the training manuals, okay? Look at this. I'm now at 18 pink bows, 15 dingle hoppers, but I'm only still at 8 wooden ores. I can't seem to get the last 2 wooden ores needed for just the first training manual alone, and then I'll still need, like, of course, 5 more dingle hoppers for the second training manual, 2 more 2 more pink bows for the second training manual, but then a whole another, of course, 10 wooden ores for the second training manual. But still, it's just, if I could craft these 3 items, it would be a dream come true. I mean, these other ones I've been pretty fine with getting, but good gosh, the spawn rate. This is why once I get my first training manual, I'm gonna have to give it to Moana, and then have her with me all the time, so I could try to up the percentage rate. Drop rate on the wooden ore, if that's true, you know, using the character from the universe. So, like, you know, Moana, Minnie, and Ariel. You know, even though, yeah, you can use anyone, like, you know, Maui and Eric and Ursula and Mickey, but still, I want to go specifics here. Start off the bat. But anyways, like I said though, I mean, if I could just create these things. Oh my God! I mean, I can't even begin to explain or even try to just say how many hours I've been at this, grinding and grinding and grinding. For so... Oh, hello. She's in the yard. For so many days, just hours and hours and hours, to where I just want to pull my hair out for how the spawn rate is on this stuff. I really wish they would just change it so that, like I say, you can just craft anything you need, and have maybe the only stuff that you get from the time bending mechanic is maybe just the of course the mist and the stuff that spawns on different days. So, like, for example, these things here. But yeah, I wish there was also a way to craft these things right here. It's so annoying. Or at least up the spawn rate or something. It just, something has to be done. So again, I'm hoping for this next update. Anyways, as for our area here, look at the background now. Look at the top of the screen. Look at all those trees. Look how nice that looks now. And actually, now that we added that one maple tree right in the back, right in the corner, just to the right of my character, to the right of the waterfall, look at how that finally covered up that empty spot. It just looks so nice now. It looks like a proper woodland area behind us. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Absolutely love it. Alright, well anyways, that's going to be it for episode 17 of Season 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 18, where we will hopefully get back to the quests. Which I guess, since we can't finish her quest, we'll get back to Gaston's quest. Which, oh no. That means fishing. Oh, why didn't I look at this before? I should have done this off camera. Oh no. I'm an idiot. Now I got... Oh, that means between episodes I gotta look up and see when these things show up. Certain things only... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me just check it right now. Because otherwise, I don't want to be saying, oh yeah, we are going to do this, and then... Oh wait, it doesn't say on here. It doesn't say for the fish. Oops. I don't know. Maybe those ones don't have spawn times like the other animals. Even though I know there is certain fish though in the base game that has timers because of here and there fish. That fish you can only get at a certain time of the day. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I'll look it up, see what's going on. And like I said, so hopefully Gaston's quest next episode. If not, like if there's some reason we can't do it, then maybe Rapunzel's quest, because I would like to craft that companion home, because I would love to switch to those new companion homes. They look so nice versus the base one we have right now. Okay, so yeah, at least look forward to something. More quests, more this game, and of course more of Disney Dreamlight Valley, so look forward to all that. But anyways, again, it's gonna be it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not